From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stay tuned for Phillies baseball next. Jared Eichhoff will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, looking at his numbers, he's got 3 times the strikeouts to walks. And what that tells me, that's very good. He's going to dominate hitters. His stuff is electric. And if he continues to keep guys off balance and not walk hitters, he'll continue to have a successful season. We'll see if he's able to execute.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
Second
in this game.
Third baseman.
Striding into the box, Steve Cook.
Hey, let's go. Let's put a charge into one right here. Let's go.
An end. He currently leads the league in runs batted in.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Crawford is there. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who you focused on?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's got great power. I love watching him.
Digging in for his second at-bat.
Third baseman.
Cook. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 32 now for the season. And as a result, the Nationals are back even at 1 run apiece.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him.
All right, your pitch right here, right now. Let's go.
Steve Cook
Third
comes
baseman.
in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there.
Hey, need you right here, one time.
Not looking for it.
Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Knapp waits on it, and that ends the inning. So 3. Steve Cook will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
He went deep earlier, so that
Hey,
might
your
have been a little
pitch.
bit
Drive
of
it
a
deep,
message
huh?
they
Here you
were
go.
trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms.
Way to rip it, kid.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's an inning-opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1.
Let's go right here.
Runner, runner, runner.
He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Salazar is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's Daniel Murphy.
Here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
3 at-bats to this
Second
point.
baseman.
4 runs,
Daniel
9 hits,
Murphy.
1 error
Your
thus
pitch
far
right here.
for
Let's
the
go, bud.
Nationals. Swing, and he popped him up.
All right, halfway
and that
here,
will
halfway.
not score the run from third. Crawford ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready once again, Ryan Zimmerman.
batting,
1 for 2 on his line
Only
so
one
far
time
in the
right now.
game.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And now
Ball
on
four,
3-0,
take your
they
base.
won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Stepping in and ready for another
left fielder,
shot.
number
Hyun-Soo
25.
Kim. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. This one's down to third. Bronco fields it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Ladies and
Nats
gentlemen,
leave a pair
it's time for
as
the
they hold
traditional
on to a
7th inning
4-1.
stretch.
Digging in and looking for
Now
more.
batting,
Steve
third baseman.
He went deep
Steve
earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First offering on its way. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Ready for another shot now. J.P.
The batter, number
Crawford.
3,
He's
shortstop,
singled in 2 trips to the plate
J.P.
thus far.
Crawford.
No outs here.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Drilled to the left side.
got it. Turn two,
That's
turn
through,
two.
and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Well, that's another single, another hit. Now they are first and second. They just haven't come up with that big hit to drive a lot of runs in. They got to break things open pretty soon.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
8-4 tonight. Washington get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Gio Gonzalez hangs win number 11 on his line. Jared Eichhoff was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss.
The final
So
line
that'll
score
just
for the ball
about
game
do it.
tonight.
For Harold Reynolds,
For the
Dan
victorious
Plesac, and our
Washington
entire crew,
Nationals.
I'm Matt
8 runs
Vasgersian.
on
This has been a
13 hits.
presentation of
1
MLB
error.
The Show. For
They left
more, don't
14
forget to
men
check
on
out
base.
theshownation.com. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as
Leading
a
off
lefty
for the
and a
Nationals.
right-hander start
Third
to loosen.
baseman, Steve Cook.
Steve Cook is in to start things off here as he looks at
Hey,
a cold
let her
strike.
rip one
It's 0-1.
time.
The numbers on the year: 272, 32 home runs, and 105. And Now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And there's a base hit, so a good job off the bench to get him started here in the 7th.
So he tried to double up with him on a curveball. The problem with that is the first one you recognize, the second one you hit. Nice job.
Up next for Washington, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's a pop-up now. Kelly battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
Up next for the Nationals, center fielder.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Hey, be patient. Stay back.
Now a move over to first.
He's in there.
And he just manages to get his hand in.
Find me a barrel right
inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. So no runs on a hit here. No errors. 1 man left on. Bottom of the 7th now. Get up and stretch here in Philly. It's the Nationals 4 and the Phillies 2. Adam Warren gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Adam Warren.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
6-2 the final total today. Eduardo Rodriguez earns his 8th victory of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Number 49 is slapped with his 15th loss of the season. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
They left 5 men on base.
With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies baseball starts right now. Brian Pena, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's had good success against left-handed hitters, hitting under 250 against him. When you're having that kind of success against the left-handers, you're going to be in a lot of games.
Stepping in, Steve Cook.
Batting
and
third.
as the season nears an end, he currently leads the
Steve
league in runs batted in.
Get your pitch, huh? Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, you know what I find interesting about this team and watching this game today? They are really playing strong baseball. They're playing good down the stretch. And that, to me, is all about that front office and the manager. They haven't quit. They've got plans in the future. And this looks like a club
Wait for your pitch
you
up
look
there.
at, you say, look out for them next year. May not get there this year, but next year they will.
Hit hard towards center.
Nice rip.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So Bryce Harper will
nice
get
rip.
a
Let's
chance
go.
to hit here this inning following the base hit.
Tried to go back-to-back. I don't know who set up the other. He swung through the first one, didn't look good. I would have came back with a slider, too. He made a great adjustment and got the base hit, though.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
He gets a shot
Stay
to
hot
hit
now.
here in
Let's
the
go,
inning
kid.
following the
Batting fourth.
2-out single.
The right
Yeah, and that
fielder,
hit
number
might not amount
34.
to much, but anytime
Bryce
you can extend an
Harper.
inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to
No one
swing it,
better
the
swing
outlook
that
of an
bat.
inning changes
Hop back.
dramatically.
The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pereira is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. One left for Washington. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Digging in the switch hitter,
Leading
Cesar
off for the
Hernandez.
Phillies.
He appeared as a
Second
pinch
baseman.
hitter in yesterday's contest.
Cesar Hernandez.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Cook is there. One pitch, one out. A moment now to check out the hometown Phils starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, we'll see if Odubel Herrera can get it going. He's got only 6 hits in his last 10 games.
Riding in once again.
Leading off for Washington.
Cook. He'll
Third
lead
baseman,
things off here in this
Steve
one-run contest.
Cook.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive it, huh? Pick one out.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And oh, look
One
out.
ball, one
Up
strike.
and in and nearly took his head off.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The
Hey,
old
let her rip,
school
let her
guys
rip.
would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Hit sharply
That'll
on the
big
ground to
guy.
the left.
Nice rip.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the
Hey,
leadoff
Ray, try
hitter in
that
the
one.
inning reaches safely for the Nationals. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And we show you the Nationals leaders in that category. You can see he's right up there at the top of the list. Ready for another chance?
The
Bryce
right
Find some
fielder,
green,
number
baby.
34.
Find
comes
some
into this
green.
at bat 0 for
Bryce
1 in the ball
Harper.
game.
Let's go now. One time.
Runner,
1-1.
runner, runner.
There he goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
No.
And it's
He's
far
safe.
too late as he steals second with ease. So another stolen base there. This definitely is a team that's used their wheels to full advantage all season long as we check out the league leaderboard for stolen bases. And you can see that these guys currently find themselves 4th in the NL in that category.
Be nice and patient, one at a time.
Drilled right back up the middle. One away.
You know,
Here's Ryan
Hey,
Zimmerman
nice
now,
and patient.
as he's got a
Get your
chance
pitch.
to tie this ball
The
game
first
up
baseman,
with that equalizing
Ryan
run just
Zimmerman.
90 feet away at third. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Standing in, Steve
Now batting,
Cook. 2
third
base hits,
baseman,
both singles to this
Steve
point.
Cook.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back in standing.
hey, wait for yours here.
On its way is pitch number 75. And
One
here's
out.
a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
1-0 delivery. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5.
D-Rod.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Andrew Knapp. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Knapp.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Cook. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. They trail it 4-1. Digging in to try it again.
Leading off for Washington.
Cook. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Steve Cook.
Little dribbler up the third baseline. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
At the plate,
And let it
Bryce
rip up
Harper.
there. Let's go.
No hits
The
in
right
3
fielder,
tries
number
so
34.
far. He's struck out once.
Bryce Harper.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Cook is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, 7th inning. You're thinking maybe one more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive.
Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Leave it right here, one time, kid.
Zimmerman.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain 2nd and 3rd, but with 1 away now.
Up
So
next for
stepping in,
Washington.
Hyun-Soo
All right,
Kim.
come on now.
He's got
One
a
time.
hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez on the grass. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Coming to the plate now, Steve
Third
Cook.
baseman.
He's working on a
Steve
3-hit ball game
Cook.
right now. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Your
Drew
attention, please.
Anderson comes in
Now
unexpectedly
pitching for the
from the
Phillies,
pen in relief
number
of his
35,
injured teammate.
Drew Anderson.
Seven runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Look out. All
3-0.
over the place now. 3-0.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher,
Hey, you
sometimes
got it.
you've got
Going
to be
better.
willing
Let's
to
go.
back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. And partner will slow this way down and have a look in super slow-mo. And you see him just extend as far as he can to pull this in. That's a fantastic play.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
8-4 the final this afternoon. Max Scherzer earns his 8th victory of the season. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.
A manager erupts after his team earns a timely sweep.